Hey everyone, it's theBryceisRight here with another Hogwarts Legacy video. We have recently learned that WB Games, which owns Portkey Games, will be implementing live service into many of their later games. We don't know what games they will be, but a few big ones people have been speculating are Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and Hogwarts Legacy. In this video, we will be talking about Hogwarts Legacy and how live service could work in this game. Before we start, if at any point you do enjoy this video, if you would consider leaving a like, I would really appreciate it. Well, let's get started. In case you aren't sure of what a live service game is, they are games that are continuously updated by the developers to keep adding fresh content. Some games that are live service include Fortnite, Destiny, Anthem, and Fall Guys. These are mostly multiplayer games, and we know Hogwarts Legacy won't be in a format like most of these. One of the most recent live service games that has brought a lot of backlash is Marvel's Avengers. Let's be honest, it has its fun moments, but the quality of the game isn't what any of us expected. I think it being live service may have a lot to do with the game not having a true open world and the gameplay not making you feel very powerful. The main Avengers campaign had a pretty good story in my opinion, but its Kate Bishop DLC was lacking a lot and didn't have any cool set pieces like in the main story. I think because they decided to implement live service, they had to put less of a focus on exploration, which was a letdown. This isn't a Marvel's Avengers review, so we're going to keep talking about Hogwarts Legacy. Future WB games being live service can be scary, and of course, I'm a bit worried about it, but we know Hogwarts Legacy will have a full open world, and this game will include a lot. It is something I am beyond excited for, and would not be surprised if we see some official gameplay at E3 2021. I think if it does turn out to be a live service game, it can work out, but their main focus needs to be on developing a wizarding world full of life, rather than not focusing on the world in order to keep adding story and DLC content. If I had to pick, I would choose a non-live service game to reduce the risk, but a live service Hogwarts Legacy could be incredible, especially for a choice-driven game. We know Hogwarts Legacy starts out in your character's 5th year, and I assume the game will reach the end of the year. If it were to be live service, I could see the game continuing through our 6th year, 7th year, and even possibly to life after Hogwarts, which would be incredible if implemented correctly. We would definitely need the option for multiple saves, considering how many different options there are, and people like to replay campaigns. Avengers unfortunately did not let us replay the campaign, which was a mistake and would be a massive one if we could not in Hogwarts Legacy. During the 3 years we are at Hogwarts, there need to be new characters introduced as well as items and clothing. If this were to be live service, I could potentially see this game adding more open world game locations with updates. For example, after graduating Hogwarts, we could be able to freely explore the Ministry of Magic, or even allow us access to America and possibly the School of Ilvermorny. The possibilities are endless with the live service Hogwarts Legacy. What are your thoughts on having a live service Hogwarts Legacy game? If you do want to stay up to date on all things Hogwarts Legacy, including news, updates, wishlists, reactions, and my inevitable Let's Play, then make sure to subscribe. As always, I hope you all have a magical day, and I will see you in the next video.